and his own chat calling it a crash out. Look, it is. It is. It's just out of nowhere, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, huh?
Oh no, guys.
This is just entitled Rent Free in Jer's mind.
No.
Here
folks.
we go.
Here we go.
What is up, everybody? Happy Friday.
Where he starts?
He's so
What
low
is
energy.
up, everybody?
When you scratch
Like,
your
he
head
just-
like that, it's over.
But he's basically like face palming.
Yeah,
Like he's
Falcon.
just given up to start his fucking show. Like, really? That's how you're gonna kick off the show? Just completely low energy, defeated, demoralized, face in your hands, with your sad little gray ball cap on, buddy. That's tough. That's tough, Jer.
Happy Friday. I am super tired.
I
Wow.
imagine starting your show by saying you're super tired. It's not as though we couldn't tell already by how low energy, defeated you are, the eye bags going on, the fact that you probably rolled out of bed hungover 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But he just confirms, just removes all doubt. I'm so tired, guys.
By the way,
Who wants to hear that from
You're-
their fucking host of the show?
You-
That they're tired.
you sell coffee.
I know.
That's the worst
Like, couldn't you
response.
solve this by, drinking some of your product? But no, I guess the coffee brand coffee isn't gonna. But can you imagine, this guy's supposed to be like a newsman, right? Can you imagine Tucker Carlson comes on and 10 seconds in, he's like, guys, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I can't imagine that ever happening. Like even like CNN jabronis, like Anderson Cooper comes on and he complains about how tired he's. Like, I can't, like, be a professional, buddy. Like, what are you doing here exactly?
We got the gun to Ranger for a pack it up. Thank you so much, bro. Every time I see quartering, he always appears like he hates doing his show and looks sad and depressed. It's not that he appears to be. He is sad and depressed.
It's not even just, he just always is doing his show, not doing his show. He's just completely drained and demoralized and defeated. And every single day, he's seething and melting down about this show, felting him. It's tough.
I thought we were like a nothing show where nobody
You'll
hates
see.
us.
You'll see. He pretty well directly cries about us pretty soon.
Oh, God.
Did not sleep at all last night. Had to drive the wife.
But I thought he was focusing on his sleep number, and he bought all of these sleep aids and gimmicks to help his sleep. But he didn't sleep one wink, 1 minute last night. By the way, this live stream he did was 43 minutes long, minus 5 minutes of intro. So it was 38 minutes long. What's even the point of doing it? at that point, genuinely, just go back to bed. Just be like, look I had a rough night. I had to take my wife to the airport, and just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Like, he's just put together like a half hour of non-tent. Most of this show, by the way, was him talking about watches. And it was the most boring segment of all time. He's like, yeah, you guys should get these cheap, shitty $100 watches because you can't afford to be a baller
he didn't.
like me. No, he was. He's like, yeah, you're going to want to start with this entry-level watch, guys. It's like, okay.
What? How about this quartering? Maybe you should start with an entry-level watch because you're losing everything, you bum.
Holy.
Drive the wife to the airport this morning at 4 a.m.
You can't afford an Uber?
By the way, this is like Dark Side Filmax, right? Where he's complaining about the most menial and basic of chores and tasks that everyone has to do in their life. By the way, there was other alternatives. You could have sent her in an Uber.
Yeah.
You could have had someone out, pay someone else to do it or whatever.
Yeah, the taxi bull. The taxi bull.
The taxi bull would have definitely scooped up your wife and treated her right there, Jer. For sure.
Uber bull.
So we're going to have a shorter stream. Then I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to play with the dogs.
Take a day off. Take a day.
Look at his eyes. They're just bloodshot. Look at his left eye. It's completely bloodshot, man.
Why even stream?
Like, I'm seriously, like, this guy needs to take a week to sleep. And by the way, this whole flex about sending his wife on vacation that he's going to do to cope. It's like, Jerry, you can't go on the vacation. You haven't been on a vacation in 10 years because you're so afraid of taking any time off, because you know, just like DSP knows, that the moment that you take time away and people get out of the habit of viewing you and the algorithm drops you, you'll never, ever get them back again. And you will go completely broke. So this guy is a complete slave. One of the reasons why you want to be a content creator is to be your own boss, to have control of your own schedule and your own time. But the way he set up his business is he can never, ever, ever take a break or go on a vacation ever, or else his precious channel will fall out of the algorithm. So he's not his own boss. He's a slave to the business that he has, which is not even making a profit because of all of the overhead and employees and wasteful spending that this guy set up. It's crazy, the trap he's put himself in.
With the dogs, then take a nap. Where's my coffee, man? Well, you can.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He's felt it. He's felt it, bro. Yeah. Aren't you the coffee guy and you're tired? This is supposed to be where your product should shine and we should see how energetic you are. And you're still able to perform for hours because of the brilliance of coffee brand coffee. But no. But no.
He's such a fucking loser.
I don't know. What are you missing?
Man.
I can talk about watches all the time, but the forums get all excited when I talk about
what
watches.
What do you mean the forums?
The forum.
So he means Kiwi Farms. Just call out Kiwi Farms. Don't just the forums get up excited when I talk about my watches. By the way, nobody is really on your nuts about having a watch or having this or having that.
You crying about being poor.
Yes. That's the thing. Like, you can't both flex your luxury possessions and then at the same time cry out that you need financial assistance to keep your staff.
Yeah.
And you're just being disingenuous and bad faith by pretending otherwise. It's ridiculous.
Also, he admitted that he checks his forum all the time. He checks his fucking thread.
He's on Kiwi Farms constantly, seething and crying about what they have to say about him, which is one of the worst things you can possibly do, is go read your own Kiwi Farms thread. It's a terrible idea. And then the next worst idea is to start responding and seething about the thread. It's only going to make it worse, bro. You can't control the narrative. And that's what drives quartering crazy, is there's just something that he can't buy. He can't buy us off. He can't buy Kiwi Farms off. He can't negotiate with us. We're not interested, Jer. No. We're not interested in having anything to do with you. You're a fucking bum. And we don't want the stink of you and your poopy pants anywhere near us, buddy. So he just cries and cries because there's nothing he can do to stop the feltings. I mean, he could just stop being an embarrassing joke of a person.
How would he do that?
I mean,
that's who he is, instinctually.
Very simply, he could just stop talking about his luxury possessions while begging and crying poor. Like, that would really help, for one. For two, he could stop being a creep towards his female co-hosts, right? For three, he could actually restructure his business and stop paying these people out the ass so he could actually make a profit. If he just followed those three simple steps, he would be way less of a lolcow than he is now. But because he refuses to change his ways, he keeps getting felted the same way over and over and over again.
They wallet watch me.
Yeah.
No one's wallet watching you.
It's funny. It's funny, though, when you talk about being poor. Right?
But here's the thing. This guy wallet watches himself on stream.
Tim Pool.
Yes, and other people as well. Yeah, he's jealous of Tim Pool. He's jealous of Benny Johnson. He's jealous of, he goes, they have plenty of money.
Yeah, exactly.
I need your money. Like, it's ridiculous, Jeremy. You're guilty of all the exact same things you talk about. But by the way, you're the one that keeps bringing up your analytics on stream and how well your business is or isn't doing. You started this whole. It's like Phil claiming that people are obsessed with how much money he's making. No, Phil's obsessed with how much money he's making. And it's views that as the be all end all of whether he's a success or not online. So the A-logs do the same. Okay? It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg, bud? Seriously.
See a cardiologist, you're checking your pulse again. I'm not checking my pulse.
Okay, pause. Jer, what are we talking about here? Like, you constantly do this. You're constantly going like this. So he's going to pretend that he doesn't even know how to check his pulse. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you are checking your pulse. And if you aren't checking your pulse, like, forgive us. It's an honest mistake because that's how you check your pulse is by putting 2 fingers right here. Okay? Like, but then he's going to blow this up into that we're lying about him. Everyone's lying about him.
When? Prove it.
But he won't say what the lies are. Like, we're open to correcting things if we get it wrong. When it comes to quartering, I'm pretty sure nearly everything we've reported on with Jer, I'm pretty sure it's all true.
Everything.
Or it's our own personal opinion and speculation based on the observed behavior that we've seen him do. Okay? It's like we're not just making shit up. Okay?
Well,
like,
okay. He'll be like, oh, I can't afford to pay these girls if we don't hit the goal. And then we go, look, he's poor. And then he goes, they're lying.
People are saying he's admitted this himself before. He says he checks his pulse because he has anxiety. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
Caught in 4K. Caught in 4K.
I just can't believe, by the way, that that's the hill he's choosing to die on.
Remember that big lie?
About.
Remember that big lie we made up, that big story about him shitting at Walmart? Oh, wait.
No, that's a story he told.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the only thing he can try and argue that we've talked about is him creeping on Well, yeah, the Sky Bowl and that stuff, you know, it's like largely jokes, but it's kind of based on the reality of his life, where he's told everybody that he lives separately from his wife, the whole incident where he's peeing in the basement, down the drain and stuff like this.
She flies with the co-pilot.
Yeah, she flies with the co-pilot and stuff like that.
Leaves for weeks on end.
Yeah, like she's on her own solo vacation right now on your dime, Jer. And like, I don't know, it looks bad. And then the other one is like the AFPAC speculation that he was creeping on Melanie Mack. But I don't even think it's speculation when Melanie Mack is mouthing help me to Hannah Claire. And then you're seething at the idea that Hannah Claire is going to go to football and you aren't going to have Mel alone. Like, any reasonable person would conclude what we concluded.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just hit play. He's going to go on this whole tangent about how we're lying about him.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, sorry.
I don't even know how to
everything's bull.
Do that accurately.
What do you mean you don't know how to do that accurately? Like, did you never go to gym class as a kid? Like, I'm pretty sure like in 4th grade, they taught us that you either measure your pulse on your wrist or on your neck.
This is how I rest my head. I know.
Stop. No one rests their head like that. Will you rest your head on 2 fingers? No,
he's done this.
You rest your head on 2 fingers?
No, but he's done it without resting. Like, he's done it like this. Like, he's done that before. Not like this. He's done it like this.
What a weird lie to tell. Just be honest that you're checking your pulse, bro.
Oh, weird ringtone. It's weird.
Like,
it's weird.
But by the way, even if it is true that you rest your head like that, it sure looks to everybody like you're checking your pulse. Yeah. Like, we're not making anything. It's not like this crazy allegation. Like, what are we talking about?
By the way, if I was scratching my knee like this, right? And everyone went, and he's jerking off. And be like, oh shit, I was scratching my knee. It does look like I'm jacking off. You know what I mean? Think about it. Jer, you fucking bum.
Like, spread all sorts of weird fantasies about me.
Weird fantasies. I'm all in 4K on video evidence. You know, yeah. Okay.
I'm in good health. Just
Good health. You're a drug addict.
You're
an alcoholic.
You're 400 pounds and you're an alcoholic in your 40s. I'm not in good health either, bro. We're fat as but you're in worse shape than I am, bud. Yeah. You're a fucking chronic alcoholic who's drinking every day.
Pill popper.
By your own admission, and you're on a bunch of fucking anti-anxiety medication, SSRIs. You're eating pizza 3-4 times a week, according to your own admission. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no person in good health that's 450 pounds like Jeremy is. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, this guy is fucked.
Yeah.
Went through. I mean, obviously, I'm overweight, but
yeah, but you can't even sleep. By the way, this guy can't even sleep. He has bags under his. Like, he visibly looks unhealthy. Like, he visibly looks like he has sallow skin, although that's his contrast cranked to hide the fact he has the complexion of a fucking ghost. And he has giant raccoon bags under his fucking eyes. And he can't sleep. And he's trying to tell us he's the picture of health and he's doing well. And he never checks his pulse because of anxiety. Like, no. By the way, we've seen him do this in lots of stressful situations.
Yeah.
He's always doing that. Yeah. Like, I don't even know, like, of all the things to argue, by the way, that's what you're going to argue? And by the way, if somebody's lying about whether you're checking your pulse or not,
who cares?
Why would you seethe about it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like,
who cares?
It's fucking unhinged, Jer. Like, what's wrong with you?
By the way, he is the picture of health, but it's like in a health book that's like a negative. Like, this is what you don't want to look like. He's the before picture on every fucking thing you've seen.
It's so funny to see these.
Is it funny?
There's a whole cottage industry of people whose entire life revolves.
Like
cottage
it's just
every time.
Really.
But every time we do Ralph, they only do Ralph. We do iDubbbz. They only do iDubbbz.
Oh yeah, your whole content revolves around me, and I'm the only. No.
If you died tomorrow, our show would go on.
Phil. We're covering Baked Alaska today. Clavicular Styx Hexenhammer has become a strong recurring segment on the show. We just talked about Pearl Davis today. We just talked about
King Dave.
Yeah, we talked about Stancil today. We talked about Nick Ricada today. Review Tech USA. Turkey Tom. Like, Jer, it's like if you died tomorrow, the show would continue.
Yeah.
Like, this idea that it's all about you is not correct. We just happen to enjoy felting you because you're a cringy joke and you're a bum. Okay. And the audience enjoys it too. There's a lot of funny memes surrounding it. And the worst thing you can do, by the way, is just keep revealing to us how much it bothers you. And if you guys had any idea, by the way, like what I know about how badly this guy is spiraling, it would fucking blow your mind. The guy is like just losing his mind, melting down, grasping at straws, trying anything and everything to make this stop and make it go away. Just stop being a loser, Jer.
But it's this whole
Figure
thing,
it out.
though. They have to always go, they just do everything about me. Even if we did, okay? So we make a fucking cottage industry profit off of you? Based?
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Oh, what up, Brie Larson? Bro, Ice. What? 900 videos about Ice in the last week.
And Charlie Kirk's death. Charlie Kirk's death.
He fucking printed money.
This guy will take a topic and run it straight into the ground. So it's okay for him, but it's not okay for anybody else. That's what he's saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Around every little thing I do, which is cool. That's part of the internet.
Oh, it's cool. There we go. All right.
Okay, he's just seething and crying about it, right? Cool, it's totally cool.
It's cool.
Well, if it's cool, then don't cry about it, right?
Yeah, right?
Okay, that's definitely part of, I don't care. It's not like I want these people deplatformed or anything.
What a thing to say. Like, it's obvious that you do that. Like, that shouldn't even occur in your mind.
Yeah.
That you want someone deplatformed. Obviously, you do want us deplatformed, but you're just scared of the blowback of reporting us yourself or trying to get us banned or whatever. Like, why even say that? I don't want them deplatformed. It's almost like a dog whistle that he does want us deplatformed. No,
but
no, he does.
It's which you guys won't have. It is wild that they can't possibly do it without lying.
Where is the lies? Can you point to the lies?
What's the fucking lie?
Like seriously, like
you
where
spent all your money on watches, RC, the fish tank. Your wife has planes. You cry about being poor. You have 200 members and don't make any fucking money. Amfest was a fucking disaster. You view bot. Your chat doesn't move. Like, what the fucking lie? No, seriously.
I don't know.
Think of being called a liar when we like make a joke. Make a joke.
If we have a difference of opinion, it's not a lie either.
But it's all true, though.
Yeah, we have criticisms of him that are based on his observable behavior that we make jokes about, and he doesn't like it because he doesn't like being the butt of a joke, and so he's crying. That's what's happening.
Like, I'm just like, go. Actually, I have money. Here's some money. Show us.
Listen, if you're going to go this far, you may as well pull up the clips on the Kino Casino clips and directly address it.
You go, this is lie, this is fake,
but this
or whatever.
Like half in, half out, where you try and pretend like you're above it all while still crying about it, ain't it, Chief? Either you ignore it because you're above it all and you believe it's all obvious bullshit, or if you think it really seriously needs to be addressed and debunked, pull it up on your live stream with Hannah Claire, go over it, but you guys won't be able to because the truth is with us. And anyone with eyes to see and ears to hear knows that Hannah Claire is uncomfortable when you start talking about yourself pooping or hitting on her or commenting on her appearance in weird ways.
Or the brokenness of the show and losing money.
Like, what are we talking about here, man? You know that you can't do it.
It's actually unhinged.
Like the crazy lies that these losers,
like what?
Which you guys won't have to hear, make up about me.
And now it's looping. By the way, he's like looping the audio.
He's editing videos while he's doing his live stream.
Stop it.
That's what he's doing.
Oh wait, you're lying about that, Ash. I'm not hearing this on the.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude.
That, I can't tell if the person that said that is trolling or they actually watch these videos and fell for it.
I don't think that anybody would need to watch our videos to conclude a guy going like this is checking his pulse. Like, that's just objective reality that someone could come to that conclusion on their own without needing to watch a drama video about it. Like, what a crazy thing to say.
But he'll be like...
And that's what he's taking objection to, by the way. Of all the things that we say about you, that's the hill pulse? You're gonna... What?
Okay, what?
But if a cokehead and an obese...
Okay, pause.
First of all,
I don't do coke anymore. Yeah.
I don't do coke anymore, so you're lying about me. I quit that shit. I'm sober. You could tell I'm working on my fucking health. I'm healthy. I head to the gym all the time. You're lying about me.
And by the way, he calls me obese. Look in the mirror, Jer.
Ash is clearly losing fucking weight. Ash is going to beat you in like 6 months. It's over.
So, like, this is crazy, buddy. Like, don't throw stones in a glass house there.
Yeah.
And it's not like when I go to somebody, he's fat. It's obviously funny and I'm joking because I'm fat. You know what I'm saying? And so it's funny that a fat piece of shit is calling another fat slob fat.
You're losing weight,
Jer is clearly seething and going, oh, this fucking obese and this cokehead. Jer, you're an admitted alcoholic.
And pill popper.
You pop pills, bro. You're on all these SSRIs and you're going to sit here and talk about Andy doing coke. Are we really going to pretend this guy's never done coke in his life?
Come on.
Seriously.
A cokehead loser Canadian and another fat.
Wait. And by the way, it's like, right, cokehead and the fat guy. Well, then how are we doing better than you, clearly?
I know.
Right?
I know. Well, how do we just keep owning you over and over and over again?
I'm a loser cokehead. Like, come on.
Listen, if it's so obvious that we're losers, why are so many people laughing at you?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
All right.
By the way,
let's
I'd say
continue.
the biggest insult there was for Canadian. Let's be f***ing real.
Oh, he got us there. I mean, but this guy lives in Wisconsin, so he's basically Canadian. Like, I'm sorry, but if you live in Wisconsin, Minnesota, or New York State, you really don't have a fucking leg to stand on about Canadian, because you basically are Canadian. Let's be real.
Virgin Canadian.
Virgin.
Jer. Okay, Jer. Buddy, I don't know what to say, but you've only been with one woman in your entire life. You got you got married to your high school girlfriend by your own admission, and you're in a dead bedroom relationship with her basically by your own admission. So like, don't throw stones, buddy. You're fat and you only know the touch of one fucking woman by your own admission, and you poo your pants. Get a grip.
If you use the fucking insult of virgin, you're a retard. You're actually like, oh my God, you've never had sex. Like, are we in high school here?
It's really not that big of an accomplishment, buddy.
No.
Like, but for Jer, who didn't ever get a fucking crumb of female attention aside from the one, you know, for him, it's the same thing with Review Tech. Like, they put this shit on a pedestal, like it's impossible to obtain. But I assure Jer it's not.
No.
I assure Jer that a lot of the parties I frequented in high school, there were girls who sucked for 2 cigarettes.
What the
you know?
Let's go.
Or a fucking 5 of weed. Okay. Like, I don't know what to tell him.
Will do something about me. It's almost certainly not true. So
okay, go. I swear, I'll bet you it's true.
I'm glad that they can have their clip here, but I'm glad because they inspired me to start my second channel.
Oh my God, the second channel. By the way, this second channel existed long before Kino Casino was even around. It's been around for like 6-7 years. And it's been a failure the whole fucking time. And the guy is cannibalizing his other channel, by the way, by pumping out like 4 or 5 other videos a day on this fucking channel. But when you add together the quartering views and the Hambly channel views, he's still down 85% overall from his fucking peak. So who gives a fuck? He's on his way down. For a guy that has millions of subscribers and all these connections and all these guests over the years, his numbers are paltry and pathetic.
Jeremy Hamlin, I want to see his views.
He's gonna lie. He's gonna lie about how many views he gets on it. So just stay there for 1 second.
10K views 4 hours ago. 8K 6 hours ago. Wow, for a 10-minute video. Congrats on $6, buddy, you fucking bum.
They inspired me to start my second channel. And that channel, I think, is going to have almost 4 million views this month.
No, it has 2 million. So it's half of what
10-minute videos, so he makes 2K a month on that. There you go. That's the math. That's the math on that.
And that's great. If you know how much money that's worth, that's all thanks to them.
It's not really, though.
We know. Like, we know. You know, I see analytics.
It's so much money, guys. Then why are you crying poor all the time, Jer? If you're doing so well.
I'm gonna do a fucking what's it called?
All of that money is going to Melanie Mac, Hannah Claire, and Luke. Anyway.
True, exactly. And that too. I mean, that's the what the is this channel name? Oh my God, Jeremy Hambly. Oh my God, Jeremy Ham Planet. I'll give you the exact amount he's making. That's the thing,
right? Like load guzzling. Wow, Jer, seems like you're really happy about this and getting such amazing night's rest after becoming so successful all of a sudden.
I'm amazing.
You know, but that's the thing is all of this success, and he's crying about the cost of steak. Like, I don't know how you can do both at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what the whole core of this critique is about.
64K views a day. At 10 minutes each, we're looking at, realistically, $45 to $60 a day. There you go. That's literally what it is. Or less.
That's
or
the
less.
thing too, like Fat Retard 14. If he actually got 70,000 live viewers, why would he stoop down into a shit flinging contest with a stream that gets 5,000 to 6,000 live viewers? You really have to ask yourself why. That's the thing. He has no actual viewers. He has no audience. I was in there today, and it was moving slower than a stream that would have 200 viewers. Like, he has at most, and this being very generous, 400 live viewers. That's it. That's very generous.
No, that's not even close. I wouldn't even say 200.
No, that's very. I'm being very generous. Like, I'm doubling what it probably is.
Yeah, you are. You actually are. You actually are.
Start the second channel to good. So huge shout out to those guys. Huge shout out to them.
He's not seething at all.
Pretty good. You can call it a crash out, but
no! You can call it a crash out. Don't call it a crash out. Oh man, this whole chat calling it a crash out. Look, it is. It is. It's just out of nowhere, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, huh?
It generated a nice bit of revenue for me, and so I was able to send my wife and her mother on vacation.
Okay, so the only way he can afford to send his wife on vacation is through us somehow? Like, I just don't even get it, because we didn't send any viewers there. We didn't, like, he's not covering our content there. But just because we made videos with his name in them, that apparently inspired him, and so therefore we made him thousands of dollars. Like, it smells like coke to me,
and then he
buddy.
seethed in my DMs that I saw like a month later, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my views. Oh my God. I'm like, these views are mid for a 5 million sub channel. You should be getting way more.
It really is. And then when we point out, like, when it fails, then he starts uploading on it again. Like, we really are just making this guy fucking dance, man.
Yeah.
We really are. And I'll just reiterate my final point about this whole vacation thing. You'll never go on a vacation, Jeremy, because you have to babysit this channel in the algorithm until the day you die, bro. You can never walk away from it. The moment you stop pumping out 5 videos a day on that channel is the day it will exit the algorithm and you will lose everything, bro. So you're a slave. As much as you try and pretend you're this big deal, you're this big business owner and you can walk away at any time, you are a complete slave to your business. And that's just the bottom line. You're in debt up to your fucking eyeballs. You can't afford to ever go away for any period of time.
In a single month because of them. So
in fact, just to show you how secure we are taking a month off next week.
Let's go!
Just to prove to you that we don't give a
We're on vacation starting next week, boys. After the Super Bowl, I'm going to be way too hungover to come in on Monday. And honestly, I'm just thinking about chilling for the rest of the month.
I got iRacing next week, folks. Sorry, I got some competitions. Man. Sorry, boys.
It's
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Very, very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, we should have done Freebird on this pause with a fucking chat beside him.
Whatever you need to tell yourself at night there, Jared, to sleep better, buddy.
Wait,
when you still can't sleep.
You're doing the Super Bowl. He's doing the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, buddy.
Yeah.